bitches big mad. These niggas boo-hoo cry like me, why you post that? I chuckle like, nigga, why the fuck you come fat? Little fucking dick, I told you put your thumb back. Sucking on your dick, I told you call your girl back. Never gave a fuck, bitch, this the whole fact. Exposing me, Christina, nigga, would've thought that. Never shame me, bitch, these my...
What's up? We're back. It's the motherfucking HoeFAX. I'm Mommy Poooootykats, and I got two guests with me today. I have Terrence, and this is KWill. So do we just start with a question? Y'all want to start with just a question, and then...
Can we start with a little toast?
Oh yeah, let's start with a toast.
Yeah,
Since we're finally back, it's been a year. I'm going to have another episode about that on a different day, because we need to sit down and talk about why I took a little breaky break. But I'm back. So we're going to take that shot. And y'all know I don't drink. All right, y'all ready?
To the HoeFAX.
To the HoeFAX. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall off the chair already. Okay, what's so bad?
You put my cup over there.
Definitely.
Look at me trying to toast again. Okay, I'm taking yours. You not drinking this one?
I'm gonna drink it when I'm
I'm
done
just
with
kidding.
this.
I don't drink.
Except today.
I don't drink, just today. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in with my first question. My first question: have you ever cheated? So we're gonna start with Terrence. Have you ever cheated?
I plead the fifth.
You can't do that. This the HoeFAX, baby. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
That's a yes.
And Kay,
I'm gonna keep it valid. I definitely have.
I've never cheated.
I've been on both sides of the fence, though, to be honest.
Okay, that was the next question. Have you ever been cheated on?
Yeah, I've been on both sides.
Okay, have you? You just
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Nah. Yeah, it had to be true.
No way it wasn't, right? Like, nah.
It had to be true, right?
Like, every girl was loyal and faithful? Nah, I'm not hearing that.
Terrence, I'm not.
We don't want to believe it, right? Nah.
We never want to, but we really know what it is, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I feel like it's only your turn type shit. Like, so, and eventually,
So
someone else gonna get a turn.
Cheating?
Yeah, I gotta try it out at least once.
I mean, you could try.
No, I wasn't saying that.
You might lose the love of your life, but you could try.
It's not worth the repercussions.
You could scratch it off your bucket list if that's...
Yeah, no, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it.
I don't recommend it, to be honest.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Causes too many problems.
So, if you can tell the person you cheated on, if she could know anything from you, you know, because behind cheating, I know there's reasons why people cheat.
Most definitely.
Exactly. If there was anything that you could have her know from your point, what would you want her to know?
Honestly, it's not just for her specifically. I feel like everyone takes cheating so personal when usually it has nothing to do with your significant other. It really has everything to do with what's inside of you. So it's very easy to take that personal, but yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be taken personal, in my opinion. So.
I like that because that brings up what I always say. Women always say, I wish he would have just told me. I wish he would have just said something if I was doing something wrong. And they always automatically jump to the fact that they think that it was something they could have done better.
Most definitely.
Isn't there always an argument every day about what am I not doing or what are you all doing?
I don't know, is there? That how you view relationships, Terrence?
I don't know what a relationship is.
That's for another story. What do you consider a relationship?
A relationship? Y'all actively have to be claiming each other to the public.
Yeah, it's got to be a mutual agreement.
Also, if she's saying, like, you're the only guy I'm with, vice versa, if the guy's saying you're the only girl I'm with, that's a relationship. Because there's levels to cheating. Like, what do you consider cheating?
Actually, hang on. I got a cap on it because he's right. There's definitely levels to it and definitely different forms of it, which I've learned. Because to be honest, I used to always think like cheating is like just sex. So like, yo, if I didn't fuck her, I didn't fucking cheat type shit. Like I might have been messaging or something stupid and whatnot, but going back to about what he was saying about like, yo, like, all right, I'm not doing nothing with nobody over here. I'm not doing nobody over here. But at times, you could be in a whole relationship with somebody and
still be doing something over there.
And an open relationship,
Right.
meaning like, yo, you do what you do, I do what I do. We either talk about it
That
or
too.
we don't.
Right.
And when I want it, like I come first type shit. Like we build it.
Poly
Like it's
or
not
open, right?
Yeah, so like we gotta do what works for you, whatever floats your boat type shit. I ain't saying that's for everybody.
That's why everybody's relationship views are different. Everybody, even
Yeah.
cheating, like everybody
Yeah,
views cheating
definitely.
differently. To some people, texting is cheating. How do we feel about this? What is cheating?
Flirting might be cheating.
Do you think flirting is cheating?
See,
Nah.
I think it's low key disrespectful.
Right.
Well, there's levels to flirting too.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yo, if you're flirting with grandma at the supermarket type shit, like
Right, because we all flirt with grandma at the supermarket.
Like you get a little compliment, like yo,
Yeah,
grandma,
like,
you
that's
looking beautiful
funny, though.
today. Like,
Right.
okay, it could be low key. She's like, oh, you so handsome, young man. Like, I wish I was, available for you.
Yeah,
Like,
I wish I was a little older for you, mama.
Exactly. So that's flirting right there.
Facts,
But like
it
for me,
is.
like that. Okay, that's harmless. Like
Some people are just like that though.
So it's flirting with intent, which makes cheating.
yeah, most definitely.
That's what I was gonna say.
Most definitely.
Because some people just give compliments. So there's been times where there's guys, a girl might be quote unquote flirting with them, but then when they go in attack mode, like, oh, I'm trying to get your number, she just be like,
Curved.
nah, yeah, like
Curved. I know
Curved.
someone
But
like
just-
that.
yeah,
just tell them like, yeah, I wasn't into you, like I was just talking to you, like
Right.
regular conversation, vibing, like
Most definitely.
so.
Okay, so now think of the worst thing you've ever done to somebody. I'm gonna go with you first, KWill. Ready?
Like
Was it worse than the worst thing that was ever done to you?
most definitely. No, wait. Like, all right.
Did
hang
you
on.
do worse?
Did I do worse?
than was done
Nah.
to you? So what was done to you was worse?
Yeah, most definitely.
Wow. Do you mind just
100%.
asking what was done to you?
Ah man, this is going. I mean,
You don't have to name no names, but like, damn, what the fuck did she do? Like,
fuck it. Like we out here.
We on the HoeFAX,
like,
baby.
like, you want the names? You
can do
know a
names.
little about this. We was talking about this.
you can throw names. You know it's the
and you
HoeFAX.
were surprised that like it went
Oh
down.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually disappointed because I low key was trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
So-
I told him like, yo, I low key want your ex. Like,
Yeah, nah, I was like, nah, she ain't it.
yeah.
Like,
I
all right,
was
so yeah,
like-
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, yeah, all right, so like the whole me and Faye shit, like I'll never talk to her again type shit. Like you know this, but she did not come to my sister's funeral, and that's a level of line I can't cross. Like I can't not go like to your like family's like shit. So yeah, like we could both cheat on each other all the time. Like you got your lick, I got my lick, like whatever, bet. But you didn't come to my
what
sister's
you
funeral
mean.
type
It was
shit.
more
Like,
sentimental,
yeah,
personal.
Yeah, like you didn't come to
wasn't
the
even-
wake or the funeral.
Y'all
You
was still
didn't even
together?
show face. Here's the thing: we weren't together officially, but we was still fucking. So you at my house 2 days ago, fucking, and
You knew the
Yeah,
situation
nah.
at hand.
situation. Yeah.
Did you ever talk to her about that? Because I feel like that
Of
would be a
course,
situation where I wouldn't know
bro,
what to do.
come on, like
I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, like I told her all the time, like I was like, a part of me still want to make things work with you, said, but I will never forgive you for this, like ever. Like we could be 80 years old and I'm still not going to ever sit right with this situation. Like I'll forever feel disrespected for that. Like so.
It's crazy how that hurt more than somebody cheating on you.
100%, definitely. Like she cheated on me, so like yeah, it hurt more than hurt. I'm like yo, like yeah, fuck all that other shit. Like that's all petty bullshit. Like you know, cause at that age, like whatever, like it is what it is. Like you fucking, I'm fucking. I bet, but not coming to my sister's funeral, like you didn't respect me, you respected my family.
Your family,
as
your
well.
sister, you know.
As well, and that's
She
actually
knew her,
yeah, that's of course. And one of the last times they had together was actually her blaming my sister for stealing her fucking wallet.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the wallet was behind my bed.
I'm sorry about that.
No, I
I'm sorry
respect that.
happened to
Thank you.
And Terrence, what about you? Was the worst thing that you ever done worse than the worst thing that was ever done to you?
I don't know, because the worst thing probably done to me, I probably don't know about.
That's
Yo, you got some points.
He always has. He always has some
know.
weird shit
Like,
to
do
say.
Nah, that's valid.
Do I want to know about it? I don't know. And
That's
I
valid.
mean,
Okay, so the worst thing that you know about that hurt you, the worst that anybody has ever done to you, do you think that you've done somebody worse than that?
I don't know, because anytime a female, quote unquote, deads me, it hurts. It hurts. I don't be caring, but it hurts. I'll be like, yo, you want to leave me?
That's honest.
I feel you
Alright.
on
Like,
that.
what?
You want to leave me?
Right, like me?
Alright.
Me of all
You'll be
people.
back.
I'm not gonna pull a whole like you my cinnamon apple, but damn, really?
They
Alright.
always split the block too.
Forever.
Cause
Every
in my
time.
head, I don't do nothing wrong.
In your head.
Yeah, I be chilling.
In your head.
I
This is
don't
one
do
of my
nothing
whole
to
best
be
ladies.
In my head,
not.
in my head, like my wrong doesn't like outweigh like how good I am at the same time. Like, yeah, like I may have fucked up, but at the same time, we was doing some major shit together. Like, you
Right.
know, like it can't be like that. Those one or two mistakes outshine everything. And see, the thing about cheating, I feel like once you get cheated on, you've taken it so personal, and you always see them in a light where like that trust is kind of forever gone. So. Yo, the girl or the guy could be saving face and being a whole different person the whole time after, but that trust I feel like is
You know
always
what I
tainted.
think where it derives from? I think it's from like as a guy, you know, everybody has a little crush when they're young, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And when that girl, what does a girl do? A girl initiates the shit.
Always.
She act like she'll like you. When you're younger, a girl will act like they like you. Next day, she's hugged up with a different dude.
Yo, what?
You
This
be
is
like,
what y'all did. This is
yo,
what
nah,
y'all
they
did.
didn't get it.
Like, what are you
Because
talking
as
about?
a dude don't care. Like they have their eyes on one girl. They want that one girl. They're in love, writing letters, doing anything, whatever.
But I've been there too, and he's saying it's only guys. Like it's just certain people. Everyone did it. That's why we all end up broken. Like that's why by the time we're in high school, we over here trying to fuck with everybody because we don't give a fuck no more. I mean,
Maybe in those high school days, but the older I get, the more
you want to settle down yet?
not like settled down, but like not.
You just understand. Just tell me the truth.
Super selective, like
I'm
super picky type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Like yeah, I may be horny, but I'd rather go like fucking go jerk myself off than go fuck you type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how I am.
good
I'm not
on that,
fucking no
like,
randoms no more. I'm not just sleeping with nobody. Like I have to have like a genuine connection with you.
Yeah, like
for me
it's
to even touch you.
It's got to be like that. It's important, low
I
key.
mean, sometimes you meet somebody and the vibe is there. Like
Yeah, but that's what I need. I can't if the vibe's not there, it's not happening.
Never.
Like,
Never.
no more.
I can't just be like, yeah, sneaky link me, neighbor. Like,
No more one night stands.
no more of those.
Nah,
Like,
the
I
one
can't
night
do that.
stands low key whack, bro. I can't.
It's not the same no more.
Like it's.
Now, when you've been around the block, it's different.
Literally around the block.
You know what it also is? I feel like a lot of people ain't giving their best on that one night stand. So you that is getting like
You getting some whack-ass
half-ass
dick.
mediocre dick and mediocre
Pussy,
pussy.
yeah.
Like yeah, like,
Especially if it's late night, you drunk, you like, damn, I
Exactly.
want some
Usually that's if
pussy,
you're
but I
calling
want to
for
go
a
to
sneaky
sleep.
link, right?
You know what I mean?
And then you fall
I feel
asleep. You end up with pictures in their phones of you sleeping in their bed and some shit.
Yeah.
From just one sneaky link.
that's crazy. My ex did that.
They all do- we all do it.
At
We
the
all do
beginning
it.
of the relationship, she was
Yeah.
just in case Faye trying to come.
Yeah.
I got pictures of you sleeping.
No,
I'm
we
like,
all do
that's
it.
crazy.
So why do
Once
y'all
you
do
find,
it?
And I didn't realize it 3 years later. Like wow.
once y'all fall asleep, we take that picture.
For what? Like, what is
Receipts.
Yeah,
Receipts,
it's like,
bro.
What is that, a
honestly-
trophy?
honestly,
Like it's literally like I got him, bitch. Like
it? I had them.
the one that came up of you from somebody else, that wasn't me.
Oh, man.
That was she was
This was
bragging.
recent.
That's a bragging thing. Why I take pictures is because it's the HoeFAX. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna either do an episode one day on you or like so.
Mm.
That's why I'm taking pictures.
I'm like, I ain't no home, baby.
I don't give a fuck. That's what this is. But like honestly, it's more of just like for me personally, it's for memories. Like I feel like I'm really a sentimental person, and to me, like you never know if this is gonna be the person for the rest of your life, and you get to look back at a picture and be like, this that day we thought it was a one night stand, and it wasn't. Look, I got you. Like in my head, that's always what I think.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
always
with that
thinking
being
I'll marry this
all right,
person
with
if
that
he's
being
laying in my
said,
bed.
Do you keep all those pictures or you delete them at some point?
No, I have them all.
Yeah, same. So I'm not gonna front.
I
got
can't
them.
delete
I
anything
can't.
because you never know. What if
I
they come
can't.
back? What if that was really your soulmate? What if Faye is really your soulmate?
Nah. Stop.
You gonna do that?
Nah. Yo, to be honest, we treat like that in my house as like she who must not be spoken of type shit. Like,
Damn,
Must not be
bro.
spoken of.
Okay, so
yeah, nah,
what
like
are your other
she,
exes, though?
bro, no funny shit. Like
She's that bad, huh?
Nah, like she that is that to me. Like,
Oh, you toxic. You was sleeping with her after that?
a little
You
bit.
toxic.
Yeah,
You
well,
toxic. She's dead to me,
yeah,
but I'm gonna
nah.
hit it though.
Like,
But one of your other exes.
Yeah,
what
no,
if she was
yo,
doing?
I still kind of feel like that low key, like, you know, it's kind of keeping me from like moving forward type shit. But at the end of the day, like now instead of focused on trying to get with someone else, I'm more focused on trying to get with myself, like, you know, funny shit. Like, I've been trying to think about it. All the energy I can put in somebody else, I can put back into myself and get myself right. So if I'm not stacking no millions yet, like, yeah, I'm not where I need to be, and I don't need to be swimming in no pussy really.
See, like, I feel like you can grow with somebody. Like, if you were to meet somebody where you guys genuinely bond and everything, like, you can literally build a life with that person.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So, but in this point of my life, I do feel like I focus more on myself and trying to, like, figure out how to love myself more so that I can I always recognize the red flags, but I don't walk away at the red flags. I stay at those red flags.
Yeah, but when you love yourself a little
But if
more,
you love
can
yourself,
definitely tell yourself, like, yeah, I'm out.
First
out
red
on
flag,
this.
you're going to be like, bye. Like,
Okay.
this is not it for me.
Because
I'm
you're
good.
setting your standard for how you want to live and be loved.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's gonna have a red flag.
That's true too.
And everyone's red flags is different. I can't front because, like I said, you can have a good, successful relationship in a poly relationship.
Right.
Like,
There's still gonna be stuff you don't like, though. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
But a
Is it
red flag
acceptable?
is more like only calling when you're in the car. That's a red flag for girls, like, because obviously.
what if he's a truck driver?
Okay, so why wouldn't
Yeah, I was gonna say when you said that
What
red
if he's a
flag, I
truck
was like
driver?
confused. Like, only in the
what
car,
if he does Uber?
What is
Okay,
Uber?
so
he's a taxi
he
driver?
never. So why doesn't he call when he
What
gets
if
home?
he does a limo driver?
Why does he never talk when he's at home?
He's
That's a
sweet.
cheat. That's a cheater.
He's
She
on the
got-
road
she
for
got- she got
16
point.
hours.
You got point.
I've been a side chick plenty of times in my life. I
got
know what
point.
these men are doing, and it's literally, oh, I can only talk to you right now because it's my free time, bro. You're working.
Any of those guys let you know, like, off, like, the rip, like, not off the rip, at least at some point, like, yo, like, you, my number two, like, it's what it is.
Are
like,
you asking me if I've ever been in that situation?
Yeah,
Well,
like,
of course. I've been in both.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in the situation
Okay,
where he told me from day one that he was engaged and he had children, and I still went into it. And I've been the one that didn't know.
That wasn't, like, a good sign to not jump into that shit. Like,
So at this point of my
kids.
life, that's why I talk about self-love so much, because in that point in my life, there was none. Like, I really just truly believe that I was only worth being somebody's secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only felt like that's it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
100%. Like,
I didn't feel like I could get that one
exactly.
day. That, you know, I didn't feel like I was worth somebody getting on one knee for, and worth somebody proposing and wanting a life with me. And like, now I'm like, you're dumb if you don't want me. Like, you're literally dumb.
Yo, that's what it's all about
Yeah.
right there. That's that energy.
You gotta
Yes.
be stupid. Like, you gotta be stupid.
Yes.
Like, what do you think is true love? You think true love exists?
Yo, low key, I feel like it does, but not in the way that we always think. Like, yo, like, not every true love is like romantic. Like, you know,
Right.
Like,
It could just be a friendship.
It's not the movies.
That friendship, you know what I mean? Your brother, your mother, like, you know, those true, like, bonds that, yeah, these
That's
are
why I
people
love
you really
Frozen.
can't live without type shit. Like, yeah, like, that's true love. But also, like, yeah, you can have some romantic true love type shit. But, like, only that, like, all right, in my experience, I've been with mad people. There's only one person that can make me feel a certain fucking way. And, like, that's my ex. Simple as that. Like, she's the only, out of all my experience, she's the only one that can make me feel that way. So far. At the same
It
time, you gotta
sucks.
remember, like, I also
You're
been...
men.
I've been a habitual fuckboy my whole life. I always had I always had one girl and, like two...
Back up.
At least 2 or 3 hoes. Like,
Yeah.
like, so I went from having multiple relationships upon top of relationships, having 2 girls at once sometime, to just being faithful to you. Like, and I'm only 23, 24. Like, I don't even have that mental. And also, I use sex as a way to get away from all my pain. Like, if I don't want to think about shit, like, yeah, no funny shit. Like, I found out my sister got killed. I left the hospital. Faye met me at my house, and we fucked maybe like 10 minutes into me being.
I believe it. You gotta do something else.
Yeah,
Take your mind off
I did
that.
not want to think about that. So yeah, I've learned that. Like, that's one of my outlets, and I can't always use that as an outlet type shit.
I feel you,
And
because
that's where that growth comes from.
that's a lot of reasons why women are hoes, and they're called hoes. That's what I mean.
Men are hoes too. No funny
Exactly,
shit.
and
You gotta
it's a
accept-
lot of the reasons because y'all are in pain.
No,
I had posted on my Instagram a couple weeks back. I'm like, which one would you choose? Like, a past hoe, a current hoe, or a future hoe? It goes vice versa for men and women. Because me personally, I'm not settling down with a woman unless she had her hoe stage.
Yeah, she got to be past it.
You know what I mean?
She gotta be
Because
past it.
if she didn't have a hoe stage, she might get with me, shit might go left, and then I might turn her into a hoe.
Yeah.
She-
fact.
like,
That's
Yo,
a fact.
not even trying, just because you hit it a certain way that she gotta have that again.
Yeah,
like,
like-
she's gonna go out looking for it.
and she's
because
gonna
she
keep
can't get it from
looking,
you.
keep
Like,
looking,
yeah.
keep
Keep
looking.
looking, like, I'ma get it, I'ma
like,
get it.
She
Like,
chasing that high, like.
And that's real, but it's real. People think it's a
Chasing
joke.
that high.
That's
You-
exactly-
People laugh, but it's real. Like,
That's
sex
real
is like
shit.
an addiction.
How you
This shit
think I
is
know
addictive.
this?
Like, literally, you go looking for it. You get addicted to this shit sometimes. And once you get that one one person that makes it feel the way it feels. It's like you can't find that.
Yeah.
It take a long time for you to find that again. And then the next time you find something that feels good, it's not really feeling
It's
good.
not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah,
It's
it's
not.
not.
Because I always say, sex isn't just as physical as it is
Mental.
No, it's a mental thing.
It's mental, yeah.
And people don't get and like spirit wise
Exactly.
too. Like like that's some special shit.
Exactly. But that's why cheating is so deep.
Because
How did you have that spiritual connection with another bitch?
In my case, my cheating wasn't spiritual. And if it was only because my spirit was doing so bad. Like I had to explain to my girl, like, what? I'm not gonna front. I took a little bit of therapy for like a year. And I got to find out some shit about myself.
I'm telling you, therapy will teach you some shit.
Yeah, like she let me know I had like some attention-seeking behavior. I had some abandonment fucking issues. I already let me know I used the sex to the outlet, and things of that nature. And when you have these attachment issues and shit like that, so I had to let Shorty know, like, a lot of that came from that too. Like the cheating shit was like I was 100% happy with her.
One
to be
thing,
honest.
But you were still cheating.
Not cheating, but I had a little slip up.
You was
slip up because, like I said, that little threesome attempted, and then little messages,
shit.
little messages.
So I feel like that's a long way for you for somebody who is.
Thank you for seeing the fucking progress,
Yeah,
yo. That's what I'm saying.
It's progress.
That is because I've been a
It's true.
fuckboy, and now like I'm trying not to be a fuckboy.
Yeah, no, you're trying,
I'm
that's
learning.
a lot.
And like I just had my dad shot and my sister killed, so on top of
you've
that,
been
I'm
through
dealing
some
with mad
shit.
pain on top of trying to be a better fucking person. My bad that.
What was in her contract though?
Bitches big mad. These niggas boo-hoo cry like me why you post that? I chuckle like nigga, why the fuck you come?
You want to be a poly because that's for another conversation. Like that's the thing. Everybody's relationship choices and styles are so different, and everybody just judges on the outside of what everybody else is doing, and thinks that you got to do it the same fucking way. Like fuck out of here. I want both. I want a wife and I want a husband. If I got to pick between one, you can suck my ass. It's not